Yes.
No,
hi,
come on
ladies.
in. You're more than welcome. You just have to be on camera is all.
Exactly. Patricia, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna wear this out.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. That's so cute.
You won't be the first. It's okay.
Sure.
You keep me on my feet. I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat. Please.
Hey Newberg, I'm here with Chelsea from Rethread Clothing Alterations and Amy with Nikki Jane's Boutique. We're gonna find out about each of their businesses because Chelsea operates hers out of Amy's. And since most of my audience seems to be women from 35 to 44, thank you Facebook for knowing everything about my audience, figured that you would like to hear about these guys. So let's start with you, Amy. Talk about Nikki Jane's, how you decided to start it,
Sure.
why you're here in Newberg,
Okay.
and all that.
I always had a passion for fashion, and so
Nice rhyme.
Oh, thank you. When we moved out to Newberg 12 years ago from Portland, I really saw the need that something like this needed to be out here. And we definitely cater to all women. We've got jewelry, accessories, jeans, tops, handbags, with really reasonable prices. We're not super expensive like a lot of boutiques. It's a fun place to come and shop and get a gift and
Yeah.
buy something for yourself as well.
Yeah, it is fun. It feels like Paris.
Oh, good.
Yeah. What are your hours of operation?
We are just closed on Mondays, so our hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturdays 11 to 6, and Sundays 12 to 4. We do First Fridays, which is the first Friday of every month. All of the local businesses in downtown Newberg stay open late. We feature a winery or something to that effect. So there's complimentary wine tasting, and the shop is open late till 9 o'clock, and it is a fun evening to come into downtown Newberg and try some different wines that maybe you haven't tried before or haven't even heard of. And then do some shopping in all the businesses.
Okay, Chelsea, let's talk Rethread Clothing Alterations now.
Okay, so I have been in business for myself now for almost 5 years. I've been doing clothing alterations for over 10 years. I got my training when we lived overseas in England. I trained at an alteration shop in our little village. When we moved back to the States, people started to find out that I knew how to do clothing alterations, and I got busier and busier. So I was able to leave my full-time job and open my own business. When I first started, it was just everyday clothes, and then I had a friend ask me to do her wedding gown, and I never thought I'd be doing wedding gowns so much, but it's turned into a lot of wedding gowns, a lot of prom dresses, and then the everyday clothes as well.
Are wedding gowns and prom dresses, like, is that where you're specializing now, or is it just like anything?
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me more about that.
Wedding gowns definitely has been more of my specialty. It's turned into that. It's exciting to see the different gowns come in and to see the process of when the dress doesn't fit them. It fits well or it doesn't fit at all, and then they come back after the alterations and they are just excited because it's finally their dress. It's made to them for their special day. So that's the best part for me is
Yeah.
getting to do that with the wedding gown.
That's awesome. Okay.
Okay.
We're interviewing during business hours, so this is how it rolls.
Yeah.
And then you work on guys' clothes too, right?
I do,
You do,
yes,
because
yes.
she's worked on some of mine.
He's looking good, right? So I also do men's alterations as well. I actually started in men's clothing alterations because I worked on military uniforms. So I've known that the longest, and then it's turned into women's clothes too.
Right on. When do you see clients?
Yes, so I'm by appointment on Tuesday and Thursdays, and I work down here at Nikki Jane's Boutique, and then the rest of the week is when I do the sewing work.
What's the best way for people to reach out to you?
Yeah, the best way people can reach out to me is to go to my website, rethreadalterations.com, and they can click the schedule an appointment button and then put in what they'd like to have done, and I'll get back to them.
And she's very quick to respond too. I think I submitted my request and then like within the day,
Yeah.
you were back on the phone. It's awesome.
Yeah, I like calling people, so if I can call you, I'll call you.
I noticed that too.
Sometimes you don't answer.
Right, yeah, a lot of times I don't answer. I'm bad with phone, with email, all the typical millennial things. So you're
I
outside
love
of
it.
that, right?
I
Yeah.
love phone, I love email.
Now, how did the, I was hoping Amy would be here for this, but how did this, we could just wait.
20 minutes later.
Welcome back, Amy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just about to ask Chelsea, but I wanted you here as well, how this whole business relationship transpired? Whoever
I
wants to
guess
go first.
maybe I'll
Sure, go
start
ahead.
because I was working out of my home with people that I knew, and then I had someone call that I was not familiar with. I called Amy and asked her, hey, could I meet a client down at your shop one day? I don't know them.
It was Francisco, wasn't it?
It was Francisco, yeah. Yeah, he's a little sketchy.
Little iffy.
She said, oh yeah, absolutely. I said, it's just a nice public location. It's easy to find. We tested it out for a couple weeks to see how it would go.
And it's worked well. It's quite fun actually to have her here, meeting her clients. It's great for my clients who want to have alterations and she happens to be here.
It works really well for people that have an event that they're going to and they have their dress or their outfit that they're gonna wear, but they're still looking for an accessory or a purse or a scarf, so they can shop and they already have the garment on in it. So, yeah.
That does,
Yeah.
it's perfect, yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you both for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are willing to do something for the audience,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna give away a complimentary jean hemming. Brandon will tell you how to get that.
Basically, you're gonna share this video and then you're gonna be entered into a drawing to win a complimentary jean hemming. So if you got that favorite pair of jeans, but maybe they're dragging on the ground or something, Danica happens to deal with that often. So she'll probably be in to see you.
Cool.
Danica, share the video. And then Amy wants to give away what? What are you gonna give
I'm
away?
gonna do a $25 gift certificate so you can come
$25.
shopping.
Very cool. So share this video. You'll be entered to win those. They're going to be separate. So 2 winners this time. Complimentary dream.
Dream.
We make dreams come true.
Complimentary jean hemming from Chelsea and a $25 gift card from Amy. Thank you guys so much for doing that.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Excellent.
appreciate it.
See you, Newberg. Take care.
Thanks, Linda.